Oh boy, Multiversus is back. I can't wait to see how Velma is. I haven't played her in so long. I mean, then again, I haven't opened the game in so long. Let's see how she's like.
God, why? Why would you do this to me, Multiversus? Why? Why did you do this? I can't die. As long as I have this.
Whew. That was a close one. Why would they do this to Velma, though? Fuck! Alright, originally I was going to upload a Fortnite video, but we can save that for next week. For this week, we're going to talk about Velma. Specifically, we can talk about Multiversus after the Fortnite one. So, why am I talking about Velma right now? Well, that's because that's the character I played during the beta. She was easily my favorite character out of the entire roster. And why? Well, I do like Velma, in most of her appearances. I mean, that show isn't a thing, okay? We can acknowledge that. And Mystery Inc., I've never really liked her interactions with Shaggy. At least growing up. As a kid, I was like, Shaggy, go for it! But, you know, nowadays, not anymore. I mean, hey, look, I really do like the character, genuinely. And I really did like playing her in Multiversus. I mean, I'm not much of a zoner guy myself, but I really did enjoy playing her during the beta. And now they've gutted her, completely. I don't know what they were thinking. For one thing, they took away her megaphone. Now don't get me wrong, the move was really good, but this? What is this? Originally, this move was a very narrow sort of projectile, like a line basically, a laser. And you could aim it, and if you managed to hit people with it, it would lock them on, and on your friends, it would even have some buffs and bonuses. It was great, it was amazing! And besides, it's not like the first few hits actually counted, it was kind of like Fox's lasers in a way, where you had to really hold that on the opponent before it blasted them away. That was cool. But then they replaced it with this. What is this? It has no range. This is basically worse than her forward air attack. Why would they change this? It wasn't even the most broken move in the game. It was not like it was a game changer. So why do that? You essentially replaced it with a worse version of a move that she already has. And yes, it's supposed to give a buff for 2v2s, but that buff doesn't really matter. I don't even know how it really works. I've played multiple 2v2s, and I still don't get it. But not only that, she still has a useless grounded up special. What is this? At least before, it lasted a little longer than what it does now. But if you honestly get frozen by this move, you're just bad at the game, or you're not even playing to begin with. You just left, leaving the controller down, as you probably went to go use the restroom or did some cooking. Maybe. I don't know what you do in your spare time. I just hope you're enjoying yourselves and you're doing well. But no, you can't even combo into it, let alone having combos in the first place with Velma. She doesn't really have any. And on top of that, they've made her sight be worthless. Before, you could jump out of it, air dodge, and make it safe. But now, you can't do that anymore. Even if you grab someone, you're basically stuck holding them and stuck in that animation until you're out. And even when you hit them with it, you grab them and they launch away, they can punish Velma. Why? Why would you do that? What made you think that was a good idea? Let alone the fact that if you charge it up well enough, which, I mean, yeah, it's rare for this to ever happen, but theoretically in a 2v2 setting, it could happen. And that's Velma running off the stage like an idiot. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Now look, I get what you're probably gonna say. Oh, but Velma was also just made for 2v2s in general. She was always better in that role than 1v1s. Well, two things. One, I think any character in this game should work regardless of whether or not you're playing 1v1s or 2v2s. It shouldn't matter if you're playing one or the other. All characters should be viable, at least playable. Didn't feel like some afterthought, you know what I mean? But secondly, even in a 2v2 setting, she's not good. They nerfed almost everything about her. Even the 2v2 exclusive things that's supposed to make her good in that setting. It's just not worth it. There are so many other characters better at being a support character than she is at the moment. Play Steven Universe, okay? He's a way better support character and a way better character in general. This is just so frustrating. Because here I am waiting for this game to officially release. And then they change my character out of nowhere without warning. Why? Well, it looks like I'm not going to get my way. At least not for a while. But whatever. We can talk about Multiversus as a whole. at a later time, because I'm very disappointed with the game currently, and I have so many complaints, but they'll have to wait. With all that being said though, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know how Multiversus either made your character better or worse. I don't know. I'd really like to know because this game is back and all these characters are fresh. At least, not all of them. I know some characters got new moves, other characters did not. What's important here is a little discussion, right? So, take care of yourselves and have an amazing day. Peace!
Coming through.